A familiar sight, but 4670 grit is done. Time to take these out to the front door and get them cleaned. Yep. Time to take them up to the front door. Okay, here we go. First barrel is dumped. And what we're looking for here is proper shape. And again, this is the end of 4670, and I'll do a better job of cleaning these. But see, there's a little divot right there, and that's no big deal. But they're nice and smooth, well rounded. And this, yeah, I'm liking this. This is going to be a pretty good batch when they're done. No issues on that one. Now we got some cracks and divots on that, and that's fine. They're rocks. They're not going to be perfect. If I get some of them that's pretty close to perfect, fantastic. The rest of them will just have issues and still be shiny. So, yeah. Well, let me get these other ones, and I will show you some out of each one of the other barrels. Okay, barrel number 2. And this slurry was a little bit thicker, which is fine. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. And again, pretty good. Some good vibrant colors in this batch. Look at this brecciated jasper. That's incredible. I think I'm going to end up with a pretty good batch here. What do you think? We're going to continue on with the process, though, to see if we can actually put a shine on them. And as many of you know, I might know a thing or two about shining rocks, but then again, I don't know anything. I'm just guessing. I just throw some stuff together and turn a machine on, and guess what happens? I get shiny rocks. Okay, here is the third batch. Again, it's basically the same type of rocks. A lot of them are in very good shape. I love that one. That's really cool. That's neat. So, even got an agate in here, or an agatized. So, yep, let me get these put in the barrel. And I'll show you what I'm going to be doing with this batch. Okay, got water added back in. I might add a little bit more, but if you remember the QT12 I did, here's the stuff from that. Now I'm going to use some of this for filler in that. So it's going into 6090. So typically this is the first cycle for most people where they're using the 6090 Cilicon Carbide Grit. For me, on this batch, this is the third cycle. Now all of these here that I'm going to be adding also were completed with 6090. So this is going to be like the second time many of them are going to be rolled, and they need it. And throw some smalls in there. Now that barrel did not wear down as much as these other two did. So I don't need to add as much into those. And I don't care what I'm grabbing. Just doing a handful. Huh. Here's a couple pieces of Saddle Mountain petrified wood in there too. Huh. That is petroleum chert or diesel chert. Self-collected. Another Saddle Mountain petrified wood there. Kind of a cool looking agate thing. Yeah, I look at my rocks way too much. Let me get some smalls in there. Here we go. Huh. An agatized piece with dendrites. That might turn out pretty cool once it's done. And then this here, this is a piece of rhyolite from Lake County. This stuff does not take a good polish. And I think that's going to be enough. So now I'm going to add 1 1/3 cups of 6090 Cilicon Carbide Grit and add the white stuff, see where the water level's at, maybe add a little bit more water, dry the barrels off. Oh, something else too. Looky here. Because I was rolling that in such a coarse grit, it literally ate through the lid. So let me go fix this problem. Okay, it's fixed. No problem. Now, most people would have a serious problem with this because they don't have extra lids. So they would be shut down while they ordered new lids. And what do? I'm overkill on everything. Because in addition to that lid I just replaced, I've got 5 more. I'm a firm believer of having inventory of your consumable parts, the things that would wear out. I'm a firm believer in it. This way here, it cost me, what, 5 minutes to replace this, and I am back rolling. I don't have to wait for a week from something to come in from the Rock Shed or Amazon or Kingsley North or wherever I would try to get these from. So, got trash and the good one. So, I'm going to go ahead and now I am going to go ahead and put in the grit, the white stuff, seal them up, and get them rolling. And do I need more water? Maybe a titch, not much. Okay, it is rolling. So the next video will be the clean out for this 6090 and starting the 12220. So just remember, everyone's life's an adventure. Then there's mine, Rolling Rocks. This is the Adventures of Jaws Jr. Have a good one, everybody. See ya!